Welcome everyone, and I start a brief about everybody want to know what is the grass, how it is comes. So I will briefly tell you about the grass and the product. And this is the skin of the grass. This is a plant which is about 4 feet high. You see the stem of the grass. It's more height than this, and this is the skin of the grass which has been taken out from the plant after drying in the foothills of Himalaya in Uttarakhand, where the living conditions are so harsh. It is good for you to visit there for a day or two, but living in harsh conditions there is challenging, and you see the frequent landslides and disruptions in the yatra seasons. And the regions are not new. Well known that barren lands in the area is increasing in HimGra. About 55% land is the barren land in Uttarakhand. And barren lands, when having the rain seasons, it's prone to slides. So the grass which grows in barren lands, the one beautiful thing, barren lands, and we not cut the plant from the root. So roots are remain in the field. So it binds the soil, and where the plantation or this high, the landslides will be lesser. Second, it grows out on rainfed, no fertilizer, no chemicals, and no agricultural. So the all natural fibers you are using, because the polyester established itself a dirty fiber for the pollution and the skin. The agricultural land being used for the natural fibers are increasing. Can you imagine? This is the 1.5 times of the largest state of India, Uttar Pradesh, and the way it is growing. The day is not far when we may struggle for food or the clothing. So the challenges are there, and we have to see today. So along with fighting with the pollutions, the water, the energy required to grow the natural fibers in terms of the field preparation, in terms of the manufacturing of pesticides and fertilizers, and that is remain on the fibers. Traces of the chemicals are remain on the fiber. It is well established, and again in the soils. So the plant, the grass, is not a grass. It's binding the soil, reducing the landslides, saving the water, and the footprints of the natural fibers on the environment. So what we have done, and moreover it is supporting the women in the rural hill area in Uttarakhand. Those women are there, and aging parents are there, and kids are there. If you visit any village in Uttarakhand, you see only these people are there. The men have migrated in search of the job, because only tourism days of 3 to 4 months are their livelihood options to earn for a year. And the agricultural land, which is rain-fed, small pockets where irrigation is difficult because of the hill area. And the women have to take care of their aging parents, take care of their kids, and that agricultural land, which often unable to meet their needs. So the fiber has the potential or the opportunity to support their livelihood and giving them a little financial freedom, because the money persons who is going on the jobs is sending to her parents and they have depend upon their elders, and this grass giving them the opportunity to sustain themselves, a little financial freedom they are having with the grass. And what we have done, so being a professional in the textile area, we have converted this grass into this fiber. Without using any water, which is normally used in other bast fibers. We have not used any water to make this fiber. And since it is coming from the Himalaya, we called it the Himalayan grass or HimGra. So this is the HimGra fiber, from which the yarn is being made on the normal conventional spinning system. We have not to look into any spinning systems. New in conventional yarn can be made, and we successfully made up to 24 any yarn, which could be used in apparels and home furnishing. And see, here it is zero water used yarn, no water is used in any process. But when you need a dyed one, you can have a bleached one. So all natural things goes away, but without harming the environment. It could be bleached. It could be dyed in the normal conventional dyeing system. So no spinning machinery adding, no dyeing, any other dyeing systems are required. Use normal cotton dyeing. So, and this is called a HimGra yarn. And with the yarn, to increase the impact, what we have done, we make the handloom fabrics for top wear, where we have fabrics which we call zero water pollution fabrics, from weightage from 86 gram to 415 grams, and the different type of fabrics being made using silk, another yarn, and wool and cotton. So different, this is a 3 fiber combination fabrics being made with the HimGra, and the percentage of HimGra in the final fabric varying from 18% to 45%. Along with the HimGra handloom fabrics, which are made for available for the top wear, outer wear up to 220 grams, which could be dyed, could be yarn dyed, to home furnishing fabrics could be made out of it, or the accessories. So, but while handlooms are good for the small volume, supporting the weavers community, the business needs volume, and where is the issue with the HimGra handloom fabrics, and where the HimGra fabrics yarn is used by the mills to make the knitted fabric, made by Winsome with the WFG linen fabric, making linen, HimGra linen fabrics which are available. Arvind Mill has made denim out of it. So, Vardhaman has come out the bottom wear fabrics under pilots. Indocount made the sheeting fabric out of it, and the home furnishing fabrics. Home furnishings, you see, the home furnishings made out of the by the brands. While brands are making it and supplying to their end customers, some fashion brands, small e-com brands are coming together to make the HimGra directly available for you. Either knits or the apparel or the outerwear, your HimGra is made available for every part of the system. Since this is our first interaction with you and we are in the process of learning, I am not able to get your queries online. However, I am sharing the video on the feed and we are improving day by day, and hope our next session will be more productive for you and will be really for you to have your queries. So whatever queries, questions you have, you can share on the feed and I am happy to answer online to you. And if you are looking for collaborations with Discret UK, the Dev Ethical Sustainable Crafts and Textiles, you are welcome, and together we can fight the climate crisis which are making people suffer in the area where they haven't not done any wrong. So thank you everyone, wish you all the best, and this is KD Sharma thanking you all from the Discret UK, Dehradun, Uttarakhand.